Hey guys, this is NBA 2K15 with Nick, episode 2, and I'm uploading episode 1 right now. It was the Mavericks and the Jazz, and now, and you're Kemba Walker, and right now we're doing the Charlotte Hornets and the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, we're Charlotte Hornets. He picked Kemba Walker, and I picked Mike.
It's time for some hoops at the Time Warner Cable Arena in downtown Charlotte, North Carolina. It's the home of the Hornets live on 2K Sports.
We didn't pick Al Jefferson.
Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr to bring you the NBA right here on 2K Sports.
Picking the highest guys, we think that's the problem, so we're going to pick.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn.
And
Young is up
that might be a
there
problem,
with Brook
so
Lopez.
we're gonna.
Then there's Darren Williams.
We're gonna keep cool.
Then it's Johnson.
And we're gonna see what happens.
And it's Brown in the 2. Left side Walker. And stolen by Williams.
And we cannot get frustrated. We cannot get frustrated like in game 1. We cannot get frustrated.
He kicks to Johnson. Lots of room. Back to Williams. Here's Brown. Can't hit.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
Marvin Williams, the former number 2 pick out of North Carolina back in 2005. Now in his 10th season.
And that's another thing we gotta do. We gotta trust each other with the shots. We gotta trust each other.
Now here's Williams. Johnson with a screen on Walker. And Williams, here we go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. On defense, the Nets.
Great.
There's the pass to Walker. And stolen by Darren Williams.
Can you tell me how that wasn't out of bounds? I thought it was.
Lopez passes to Young. Williams gets the bucket. There's 39 seconds left to play here in the first. Outside, Walker.
If you want, but get up closer. There you go. But then they're going to be a 2.
And he drops that one in. Walker's got his first basket.
Even though it went down, I don't think that's the kind of look they should be settling for.
And here is Williams. Here's Lopez. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
Behind you.
Here's Henderson. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Hornets on
We're
top.
leading for the first time,
4.
but we're getting coffee. We're getting a little coffee.
And now the
We're only
second
up by
quarter
2
just
baskets.
getting set to
That's it.
start. Looking at what we've seen from the Hornets, what do you think?
And the difference to this point has been defense. This club has really gotten after it, and that's what's gotten them this lead.
Well, there's nothing that's gone up that hasn't been contested so far.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets.
No, come on.
Darren Williams out there with Brown. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Young in at the 4. Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Al Jefferson, a veteran leader, and he's changed the Hornets locker room. A former coach, Doc Rivers, said, you know the people in your life who just bring sunshine? That's Al. He brings it wherever he goes. And guys, Big Al said of his young teammates, I don't talk much, but they really wanted to listen.
Doris just an easy-going guy.
As long as we make our shots.
And the generous spirit, too, Kevin, is Al Jefferson. I mean, in Utah, he never hesitated to mentor their young guys.
Here's Johnson. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Now he's finally starting to get it going here offensively.
Jefferson kicks to Kid Gilchrist. Lopez with the steal. In transition, here come the Nets. Williams is running. Johnson dishes to Lopez. And Young, here we go. Can't cash in from close range.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Nick.
Well, he's so good at
We're getting
recognizing where the
cocky.
openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
We've got a 9-second difference between
Watch,
the
now
shot
they're
clock and the
gonna,
game
now
clock.
they're gonna hit every shot from now
And that
on.
one's
See?
good.
You see?
Williams
This
has
is why you don't get
got
cocky.
his second basket.
Nick, right here.
Got a piece of it. And taken away by Johnson.
And you realize that wasn't me,
Taken
right?
away by Williams. Outside, Walker. Passes it
That's not me
to
either.
Jefferson.
That's not me.
Williams with a clean look.
That's me right
And
there.
a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Here's Williams.
All right, we're up.
And the first half
Nick,
ends in a close one.
We were leading at the end of
Hornets
one, now we're
lead
leading at the end of
by
two.
3.
Is there a chance?
And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start
Look
of
at
the
his
third
face.
quarter. We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
We're 0-1 on YouTube videos.
We've seen Kemba Walker really having a
But
great
we're
game.
also
Well, he created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of
this
efficient
guy.
scoring.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Charlotte looking who they've got.
Can you tell me how that went in?
Henderson
I was,
and
like, right in front of
NKG
him.
will fill out the wings. Al Jefferson out there with Marvin Williams. And it's Walker in at the 1. Well, Joe Johnson, a 14-year veteran. Most of our fans remember him back in Phoenix, probably the 4th best player on that team. Steve, just go back to that time. I mean, just scary.
Well, if the Suns could have kept him, you think about what might have been. That was a team that came very close for 4 or 5 years to being a championship team, but never got to the finals.
He's not going to make it through. He's not
Johnson
gonna
moved
make
on
it
to
through.
Atlanta, where he became an all-star.
He's got no bar.
And
He's got no
you
bar.
always wonder what might have been in Phoenix.
Shots good by Walker.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
It's tipped. It's Brown with the drive.
Let's throw the ball.
Stolen by Henderson.
Go.
Here's Walker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
And Joe Johnson in the second season in Atlanta
But you
averaging
made it
25
anyway,
a game,
so
but that
come
was
on.
8 years ago. Last season, around 16 a game.
And now we're getting cocky. Great.
So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And age starting to show for Johnson. Below average player efficiency rating the last 2 seasons. And he's still owed $48 million.
That was
over
actually
this
my
season
guy,
and
but
next.
he made it tricky.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
1
I
second
always talk back
separating
to
the
you, like, I
shot
don't
clock
want the
and game
ball.
clock.
There you go.
Kid Gilchrist, the
that.
pass to
Wow.
Jefferson.
Oh my God.
And here's Walker outside.
Hey, Jefferson, that's all your fault. You
And
know,
here
like
is
the people.
Williams. Johnson outside.
Watch.
Offensive rebound. Lopez.
At least we're only down by 1. Yes,
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Brooklyn ahead, up by 1.
We can do this.
And time for the short break and
No,
stay right
I'm
where
not
you
gonna
are.
talk.
The 4th quarter is
Give me
coming up
inspiration. We
next.
can do this. I know we can.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got
There you
Johnson
go.
down out there with Williams. Then it's Young. And it's Lopez in at the 5 down low.
Pump up the crowd.
Great battle these teams are waging today.
Yeah, you
Okay,
get the
that
feeling,
probably
Steve,
wasn't
the
pump
game
up the
could
crowd.
swing on just 1 or 2 plays down the stretch.
You want, but if
These
it's
two
too
teams
risky, don't do
continuing
it.
to trade blows
It may
like
cost us the game, I'm
heavyweights in
telling
the
you
middle
right
of the ring.
So many times tonight,
Dude,
the
I'm talking
energy
to
in
this guy.
this building has
52.
gone from one way to the other.
Oh, that's ball, that's ball.
Outside Walker. There's the 3.
Let's talk one man.
It's hauled in by Brown. The Nets with the lead.
We've got a chance.
Williams attacking. The dish to Young. For the 3.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
And it's good.
That was a lucky pass right there. That was a lucky pass. I don't know how you caught that. I don't know how I caught that.
Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Steve, exciting stuff.
Yeah, this is a fun game to watch. Which team can kind of extend a lead
Is
and make a
we have a
couple
miracle
of big
in store.
plays here to try to seize momentum? We'll see. Ooh, a pressure basket right
Nick,
there.
there's only one solution.
Now
You got to make it
that's
3. I'm telling you right
coming
now.
through
We
in the
need to be up by
clutch.
2 points. We need to be up.
Williams comes with a double team.
No.
Johnson left side.
2-3.
Downtown. Knocks
I need to
down
set
the
the
3.
We're seeing the red-hot version of Darren Williams right now.
From deep, Walker. And there's the feed to Kid Gilchrist. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Nick, no, Nick, it's over. Nick. No.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter
Whole
gone
team's
now.
beat up. It's not one person's fault. We all made
Williams again.
mistakes
Walker.
across this game.
And Williams, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 6-point
Nick,
Nets
we
lead.
gave it our all. That's all we can say.
They're getting that
honestly.
lead way up there now. I mean, it should be a stroll to the final whistle from here.
Yeah, this late in the game, it'd be almost impossible for them to blow a lead like this.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Kidd Gilchrist. That is his first foul of the game. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Lopez, he cans that one.
Time to turn.
All right. Well, you know what? That's good game. I applaud you for that. But you know what? Next time, payback is gonna be a you know what, you little poop sack McGee's.